welcome everyone to Game 2 of this exciting NBA playoff series. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. You look at Portland. They couldn't get it done on the road in Game 1. Now with their backs against the wall, can they tie the series here at home?
And, you know, in a short series, you better find a way to ramp your game up, to really up the ante in terms of intensity. You can't wait around and try to feel the team out. You got to bring the noise from the get-go.
Look at the Trailblazers. At this point, Greg, they've got a pretty good idea of what they need to do to win this series.
And in round 1, coaching becomes a huge factor. You've seen what you're up against. Now it becomes a question of who can make better adjustments on the fly.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Tatum's shot is off.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
Yeah, that's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Here's Peterson. Portland grabs the miss. And here's Barnes for 3. Rebounded by Tatum. Fires for 3. Peterson, that's good. Peterson's got 8.
Well, we see this every night now. Tatum has become an excellent playmaker, a point forward in many ways.
Memphis with the ball. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, the head coach for the Trailblazers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him if there's anything in particular they can do to keep Tatum's production at bay. He mentioned, well, the playmaking ability is what hits you first. His skill is something we're going to have to slow down, and we feel we have a good plan defensively to do so. A plan is a good start. We'll see if they're able to execute. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Here's Peterson, and it's in there. 10 points for him.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Maxey, no good. The Grizzlies with the lead. The kick out to Tatum. Pass to Peterson. Fires from deep. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Oh, boy. Tatum has ways to hurt you from every area on the floor.
Maxey deciding where to go with it. And he drives in. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Yeah, easy call.
In a moment, now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Memphis.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates. That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Here's Tatum. Here's the drive. Oh, offensive interference. Portland trailing here. .152 left in the first. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Now off the inbound. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Mitchell outside. Here's Yesufu. No dice from the high post.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Kicks it out to Richardson. Over in the corner, Zubac. 6 to shoot. Tips it. And it's Zubac with the extra effort.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Yesufu gets the bucket. Yesufu's got 7 points. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Richardson. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And a slam dunk by Richardson.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Grizzlies lead by 3. After this break, we'll be back with 22. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Guys, what's your take on the Grizzlies so far?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
The drive by Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Can't connect from short range. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter.
You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was.
Grizzlies with the rebound. Here's Black. And another basket for Memphis.
And Black wants to keep getting better as a shooter. Draining shots like this will certainly help his confidence.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Barnes. Flips it up off the inbound. And the layup is good. Barnes has got 6.
And right where he wants to be. It's so dangerous letting Barnes get inside.
Tatum draws the double. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here's Peterson. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 4. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. Portland shooting their first free throw of the night here. And that one misses. Pass to Black. Count it. Good. Black's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, he can play inside with that 6'7" size. Black aggressive down low.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Here's Peterson. A three-pointer, no good. Left side, Maxey. Going inside. Banked in off the glass. He's got 8.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Peterson, that's good.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Here's Maxey. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Here's Peterson. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Overall, this quarter, he's getting good looks. And he's taking advantage.
Outside, Maxey. Another miss by Maxey. Memphis leading by 4. Here's Peterson. And there's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
That's a big-time move by Jason Tatum. I don't know how many style points you give him on that one.
Outside, Maxey. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's Peterson, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. 1:24 left in the first half. Tatum driving the lane. Inside. Here's Yesufu. Peterson grabs the miss. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Pass to Tatum. Over Carr. Tatum's shot is off. 54 seconds left to play in the first half. The Trailblazers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. The first one falls.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Both good from the line that time. 52 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ripped away. Pass to Wells. Richardson outside.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Portland trailing here.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here. Well, he's such a natural talent, has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
So it's Richardson with the jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. To the middle. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. Here's Yesufu. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Grizzlies out in front. They're up by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Memphis leading. Richardson attacking. So it's Richardson with the jam.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Pass to Lindenborg. Mitchell left side. 5 to shoot. The 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Richardson outside. Over Mitchell. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Richardson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Grizzlies. There's the screen. Here's Yesufu. His 3-pointers off the mark. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
It's hauled in by Zubac, and the Grizzlies leading by 8. Driving in time, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. To stop the run. No good on the layup.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Pass to Wells. Down low. And the dunk by Wells.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
And here's Carr. He has yet to score. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Carr.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. To the right side. Back to Richardson. And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Now Black. He's got 5. Just 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Barnes outside. Pass to Murray Boyle. Crosses over. Rips it home after the terrific move.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does great.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. From deep, Maxey.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. Here he goes. A nice shot by Black. Black's got the lead up to 10 now for the Grizzlies.
Well, Black is a smooth athlete. I like it when he gets downhill.
And here's Maxey outside. And it's Coward with the rebound.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Back to Tatum. Over Maxey. Tatum no good. Puts up a deep three. And Tyrese Maxey with the three. Maxey's got 15 points.
Offensively, Maxey can be such a problem. He attacks you with that relentless energy. And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Fires away from way outside. And the Trailblazers another three.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
The kick out to Tatum. Into the lane. Tatum. And he banks in the layup. 7 points in the game.
Off the bounce, Tatum has so many different ways he can take.
Maxey attacking.
Now, that's what I call a momentum changer.
When you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And stolen by Tatum. A 3-ball. Jason Tatum making sure of that one.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
65.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Trailblazers trailed by 11. It's tipped. Black with it. Guarded now by Barnes. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Tatum. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And the Grizzlies lead by 13. Maxey into the lane. Here's Murray Boyles. That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. And here's Maxey outside. A three-pointer's right on target.
Well, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Black with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Took him no time at all on that one.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
And then Johnson with the jam.
This is the kind of selfless leader Maxey is. He knows how important it is to share the ball.
Peterson, that's good.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Peterson misses. Trailblazers trailed by 12. To the paint. Pass to Murray Boyle. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Driving to the basket. Peterson, that's good.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Memphis leading by 14. Tatum. And the three misses.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Blazers on offense. Here's Maxey. Barnes. Oh, what a play inside.
And that's just using his sprint to fight for that rebound. And then Barnes able to send it back.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. And it's Anthony Black with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
They trail by 14. He answers with a dunk of his own.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
There's Tatum's range on display.
Well, Tatum is rightfully as confident as they come from deep. He saw that look and didn't waste it. Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Trained from outside.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Here's Yesufu. Takes the three. Up again. Oh, sticks the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard. Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Memphis.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way. They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Jason Tatum. And get the three. Mitchell fires. Off target from outside. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. All sorts of time. Does not go. And Portland with the ball. 15-point game. Feet away. Got it.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Murray Boyd. First personal foul. First team foul.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Here's Peterson. Off the glass. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals.